So viewers, good evening. I'm going to be solving this 3 by 3, these three unknown simultaneous equation using Crammer's rule. Crammer's rule is also known as the determinant method. So we'll solve it this way. I'll first of all say change in naught. It's equal to rule our terminal bracket down. What's the coefficient of x as 3? Coefficient of x again 4. Coefficient of x again 2. Then coefficient of y 2, 3 minus 1. Coefficient of z minus 2, 3, 1. So let's solve the determinant of this. So we say this is 3. I'll bring it out, bring my line down. So if I pick this 3, I'm going to erase this place, erase this row, erase this column. I will take 3, 3 minus 1, 1. 3, 3 minus 1, 1. Roll it down. Then this place is already minus, so I'll put it minus 2. Open a bracket, erase this row, erase this column. So I'll put 4, 3, 2, 1 in my matrix box. 4, 3, 2, 1. Then close it. Then here is what minus 2. Roll down. I erase this column, erase this row, erase this column. I'll be left with 4, 3, 2 minus 1. 4, 3, 2 minus 1. Roll this down. So here will be, you say, put out the 3, this 3. Then open a bracket. 3 times 1, that's 3. Minus 3 times minus 1 will give us minus 3. So we say bracket minus 3, close bracket, and another bracket again. Then this is minus 2. Open a bracket. 4 times 1, that's 4. Minus 4 times 1, that's 4. Minus 3 times 2 is what? 6. We'll close the bracket. Then minus 2. Open a bracket. 4 times minus 1 will give us minus 4. 3 times 2 will give us 6. So we'll say minus 6. So here will be 3 bracket 3. Minus times minus is what? Plus. Plus 6, okay? Plus 3, I mean. Close the bracket. Then minus 2. Minus 2. 4 minus 6. Close bracket. Minus 2 again. Minus 4 minus 6. So here will be 3 bracket 6 minus 2 bracket minus 2 minus 2 bracket minus 10. So we say here will be 18, 3 times 6 is 18, plus 4 plus 20. So 18 plus 4 will give us 22. 22 plus 20 will give us 42. So we'll say 42. So our change in naught equal to 42. Now let's look for change in x. Change in x. So for change in x. So see, change in x equal to, move our line. Now, once I want, like this change in x now, anywhere, I'm not going to be putting the coefficient of x in my matrix. I'll be putting 16, 2, and 0 there to replace this coefficient of x. So it will be 16, 2, 0. Let me first of all put that. 16, 2, 0. 16, 2, 0. Followed by coefficient of y, 2, 3 minus 1. 2, 3 minus 1. 2, 3 minus 1. Followed by the coefficient of z, minus 2, 3, and 1. Minus 2, 3, and 1. Minus 2, 3, and 1. Then I close my bracket down. So let's find change in x. So say change in x will be equal to 16. I'll pick out 16. Short brackets. I erase this row, erase this column. So here will be 3, 3 minus 1, 1. 3, 3 minus 1, 1. Close it down. The here will be minus 2. Put my line down. I erase this row, erase this column. I will have 2, 3, 0, 1. So we say 2, 3, 0, 1. Bring it down. And the last one minus 2. Minus 2. This minus 2, okay. I erase this row, erase this column. So 2, 3, 0, minus 1. 2, 3, 0, minus 1. So here will be 16, open bracket. 3 times 1, that's 3. 3 times minus 1, that's minus 3. So we're going to put minus minus is plus, so say plus 3. Minus 2, open the bracket again. 2 times 1, that's 2. Minus 0, since 3 times 0 is 0. Then minus 2. Open the bracket. 2 times minus 1, that's what? Minus 2. 3 times 0, 0, that's minus 0 again. So we say here will be 16 times 9. 16 bracket 6. 3 plus 3 is 6. Minus 2, open bracket 2. Minus 2, open bracket, minus 2. So 16 times 6 will give us 96. Minus 4 plus 4. So we say our change in x is equal to 96. Change in x is equal to 96. So now let's look at change in y. Change in y. So we see change in y will be equal to, draw my line down. I'm going to be replacing the coefficient of y. I'm going to be, okay, change in y. So we say, what's the coefficient of x first? 342. 342. 342. Now I'll be replacing the coefficient of y in that my matrix. I'll be replacing the coefficient of y in that my matrix, which is 1620. So I'll use 1620 to replace it. 1620. Now what's the coefficient of z? Coefficient of z is minus 2, 3, 1. Minus 2, 3, and 1. Minus 2, 3, 1. Rule down. So let's find change in y. So change in y will now be equal to this 3. I'll pick out this 3 first. Draw my line down. Erase this row, erase this column. So here will be 2, 3, 0, 1. Minus 16. Minus 16. Erase this row, erase this column. We have 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw it down. Then minus 2. Draw this one down. Erase this row, erase this column. So here will be 4, 2, 2, 0. 4, 2, 2, 0. So we continue. Here will be 3, open a bracket, 2 times 1, 2, minus 3 times 0, that's 0, close the bracket, then minus 16, open bracket, 4 times 1, that's 4, minus 6, close the bracket, then here is minus 2, open bracket, 4 times 0, that's 0, minus 4, 0, 2 times 2, 4. So we say, here will be 2 minus 0, that's 2, so we say 3 bracket 2 minus 16. Open bracket, 4 minus 6, that's minus 2. Then minus 2. 0 minus 4, that's minus 4. So we say 3 times 2 is 6 plus 32. Minus 16 times minus 2, that gives us plus 32. Minus 2 times minus 4 will give us what? Plus 8. So let's add everything together and get change in y. Change in y will now be equals to 6 plus 32, that's 38. 38 plus 8 will give us 46. So now let's look for change in Z. Let's calculate for change in Z. Change in Z. We'll rule our line. So the coefficient of x is 3, 4, 2, while the coefficient of y is 2, 3, minus 1. So I will put 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, minus 1. Three, 4, 2, 2, 3, minus 1. So I'll replace the coefficient of z with 16, 2, 16, 2, and 0. 16, 2, and 0. So here will be so I'll say change in z. Change in z equal to this 3 first. Then erase this row, erase this column. So here we write 3, 2, minus 1, 0. 3, 2, minus 1, 0. Minus 2, minus this 2, erase this row, erase this column. Draw down. 4, 2, 2, 0. Then plus 16. Erase this row, erase this column. So say 4, 3, 2, minus 1. 4, 3, 2, minus 1. So we see change in z equal to 3 times 0, that's what, 0. Minus 2. 2 times minus 1 is minus 2, so we'll say plus 2. Minus 2, open bracket, 4 times 0, that's 0. Minus 4 plus 16, open bracket, 4 times minus 1, minus 4, minus 3 times 2, that's 6. Here will now be 3, open bracket, 0 plus 2, that's what? 2. Minus 2. 0 minus 4 will give us what? Minus 4. Plus 16. Minus 4 minus 6 will give me minus 10. So we say 3 times 2, that's 6. 6 plus 8 minus 16 times 10, that's 160. So let's look at this. 6 plus 8 is 14. 14 minus 160. 14 minus 160. That's 146. Minus 146. That's it. So the next thing I will do now, I would like to look for what? The value of x. I'll start to look for the value of x. I will look for the value of x. So to get the value of x is equal to change in x over change in naught, whereby change in x is 96, then change in naught is 42. So we see 96 over 42. So if we reduce it to the lowest term, we have something like this. So 96 over 42 we give us, after reducing to the lowest term, we get 16 over 7. as our x, as our value for x. So now let's look for y. We apply the same principle for y. So we say y will be equal to change in y over change in naught. So y will be equal to, what's our change in naught? Change in naught is 42. Change in naught is 42. Change in y is 46. So we say change in y 46. 46, so we say 46 over 42. So y should be 23 over 21. So now let's look for our z. Z will be equal to change in z over change in naught. So z, change in z is minus 146 all over change in naught. Change in naught is 42. So let's go back. Change in naught is 42. So z will be minus 73 over 21. Thank you.